Hey guys and girls, before I do anything else, I just want to show you guys something. I moved our beehives into the greenhouse along with the composter. I connected all the wiring. I then also, as you can see, nothing outside here. I then also expanded the base this way a bit, moved the one solar panel sideways, keeping that one there. I'll put another one in here in a bit. The crude wall definer, I made the pipe straight so it doesn't look like it's diverting to something else. And then the most important part I wanted to show you guys. We've got a polymerizer, which you guys have all seen before. We've got the natural oil refiner that you guys also saw, and I didn't know where to plug it in, how to connect it. Turns out, let me just quickly go get the pipe. You guys saw the other machine just now, but this biofuel pipe tool is what you use to connect it to this organic extractor. So if you put something in there, I know I probably shouldn't put this in here. If you put this in here and you put a can in this one, it fills it with biofuel. I'm not gonna do that now because I want my food. But yeah, this is the machine I was missing, and I felt so stupid when I realized it. And I didn't even realize there was a whole new tool for me to work with. So what I want to do actually is I should grab that tool. I'm gonna link everything to this device. So I'm gonna take that and that. I've only got electricity and water equipped at the moment, so I want to equip biofuel and oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead them both down here at the bottom. At the new base, I'll lay down foundations and everything first, just to have everything done properly. Because now everything is very... it's not neat at all. I wouldn't say completely disorganized, but it doesn't look good. Then this. Just do that quickly. Okay. Gonna do a bit more neat. There and there. From here, I'm gonna put it underneath the building again. As I said, next base will have a lot better wiring, so that the gamer in me can be proud again. I should keep these gates open always, because yeah, it's getting a bit hectic. It looks messy, but there you go. All of them equipped. Now that looks neat. Well, it doesn't look neat because of all the wiring above the floor. But as I said, next base I'll start off with the foundations, because then you can lay all the framework for the pipes. And once you start putting in the items into the building, everything will look so much neater. Everything will be underground. Yes, it's going to be a schlep to lift flooring if you want to work on the wiring, but as I said, it'll look so much better. I wanted to now check something. We're going to work on the generator next. For the generator. We need... we've got everything. We've got everything. All my sinuses today aren't playing along with me. Afrikaans I would say, as jy baie lekker nie. It's not very lekker, very nice. I have to put these walls and everything back, but I'll do that after we place the generator. I don't know if this is supposed to be inside or outside. We'll see in a second. Again, I'll probably need electricity and this tool. I should put all my... because this looks bad, the ones overlapping. I should put them all along this roof line. Okay, so place. It has to be inside. It says no shelter. Okay, so it has to be inside. There's no real space in there. I'll have to maybe build this way a bit. Well, you know what? I can put it in here with mammoths. I mean, there's more than enough space. Yeah, let me just put it here. What do you mean no shelter? You do have shelter. There's even a layer above you. Okay, then place that. I'm getting achievements, I'm not even reading them. So, needs to be connected to electricity. That's one. And then to our pipeline here at the back. Technically, you should be able... yeah, I was about to say. Now we've got even more power. And this does 8,000 electricity even at night. That's going to be awesome. I'm glad we made this place smaller, otherwise the storms would destroy this thing, and this is a very expensive thing to lose. Yeah, now we're a bit more set. A bit late, but I also have our iron drill. I swapped that out with oil as well. So I've got an oil can in there, and I've got an oil can here, and I've got two barrels connected, or not connected to, but in the polymerizer so we can make more plastics. I think for now let's do a mission. We'll see what the next mission would be. Place this away, put that away, put that there. No, quickly. I saw another one, but no, it was roofing that I saw. All of that should be fine now. All of this should also now be cement. Now that's brick, so the one I have to swap out. I'll try and be a bit more feng shui centric in my next base. Why can't you upgrade? I've got ramp, stairs. What do you mean unable to upgrade? You're clearly fine. Concrete. Okay, you don't want to. That's fine. You'll just break in the storms, that's all. Okay, put you all away. Where did I put all my seeds? In here. I'll have to put a cabinet in the greenhouse as well. Just so we've got all our seeds and everything together. Maybe also a freezer, because I'm running out of space here as well, but I can use this as biofuel though. So if I can make another can quickly. Oil can, aluminium. Can... no man, not aluminium, aluminium screws. Put that over. Can, maybe two. Terraforming device. I think this only really works in the... well, it should work in the desert as well. I was going to say it only works in the forest and riverlands, but there are trees and shrubs and whatnot that grow around here. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to take all of this and put it in here. Generate refined oil from a natural oil refiner. I haven't even done it yet, but thank you. Oh, it looks so good. It immediately immediately transfers it. If the connection wasn't there yet, it would fill up the 150 before it places it over. These will last a bit longer because I grew them, so it shouldn't go rotten before this gets done. I don't know how compost, maybe we'll check after this thing's empty to see whether rotten meat and fish, whatever, rotten plants, if all of that can also be turned into biofuel. But yeah, this is gonna help us a lot. We're gonna sleep till the next morning so we can start on a fresh day. We've got ammo. Yeah, not much, but we've got. Then first mission. These are the only two left, and then we... Oh no, sorry, there's another one left. Creator specialist. And it's going to be on this, either in the desert. It's either going to be there or down here somewhere. There's no reason for it to be in the next area because we haven't unlocked the next area yet. But let's please start with the next one. I also want to do the campaigns on this map. Spirit level.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. They need geodata from this region, and fast. They're not saying why, but something under the surface has got them excited. You interested?
Sandworm roof building pieces. What? Tier 5 storms, but melee resistance isn't there.
Unio don't care who you are, so long as you deliver. Like everyone out here, they're after exotics. Their research teams think they can predict where it forms, but they need more geologic data. So they want you to set up GPR stations to take readings. They need line of sight, so if terrain's too low, you'll need to build them platforms so they can connect. 'Cause technology. Sites are on your map, and you'll find drop pods with the gear nearby. But it gets better. Animal life doesn't exactly love our tech, so keep your eyes open.
From what I'm hearing, we are going to be building up. Can I do one more? I know there's simple missions where you have to build a tower a certain height. Whoa, whoa, click you, click you, click you. 6 is enough. More than enough, actually. I'll use wooden ramps when I get there. I need to also craft myself a flashlight. Because biofuel is getting old. Flashlight. 4 glass, 4 aluminium. We can do it. And then a charging station next. I was taking damage there. Something was taking... Oh, this thing isn't plugged in, but we're not repairing weapons at the moment. glass. I feel like there should be an electronic glass making bench as well. Like everything should have an electronic version. Okay, so that's the flashlight. Then a battery. Basic battery. No, portable power bank. Yeah, power bank. Platinum sheaths which we have, and we've got aluminium. And then a charging station. This will be so that we can charge our flashlight. How do you do it? Do you place it? Can be used to charge items in inventory. Oh, it's this. It's the pieces that I can't, that I haven't changed yet. As I was saying, how do you use it though? Ah, with a right click. Let me see if I do that. Use it a bit. See if it does what it says it does. And then we also need a charging station for stuff back at base. And we'll keep it in here with everything else that we take on missions. We'll put it here. So that oxygen and water and electricity can be refilled in at one place. There. My glass is damaging. So this is it higher than a tier 5? Feels improbable. This can survive tier 5 storms. It's making cracking noises in the wind. Impossible. See, now we can just charge stuff there. What I want to see now, we place this in the inventory. Ah, that's neat. Okay, so then we do that. We do that. Add that charge up to full again. We'll place the lamp back into hauler. I know it's a terrible name. I haven't decided a new name for him yet. Okay, so I need something fast to get to that side of the desert. I'll take this and this and that and fuel source. Top up our ammo. We're ready to go. Now our power will last a bit longer at night with that oil generator. It's still morning time, so I can probably equip the... One sec. I'll probably equip my water again. And go. I don't need this cable though. This should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna run along the edge of this inside of the canyons. I took away the stone drill on this side. I could probably bring it back and take away the one on... Oof, frame drop. And take away the one near the Arctic. If I swap everything to oil drills and I have enough oil cans for everything, I basically need twice as many oil cans as I have drills. So that I can just swap the drill out, or the can out as I go to the drill, you know? And place the empty ones back into the refiner. Constantly keep it topped up. I want to make sure that this base has enough water, has enough power to run 24/7 before I go to the next base. Ah, crap. Okay, this copper is done. I'm also going to take away the furthest copper drill. I feel it's unnecessary to have it. Well, the inventory is quite full. Well, I should be able to put stuff between me and our bird here. Just keep going and hug the canyon wall. But yeah, I'm definitely taking away the furthest drill. Ideally, I want to take away the cables as well, just to make it a bit more neat, but that doesn't really matter. I think I should be able to get in that side. I hope so, because otherwise I came all the way for nothing. Let's try the other one. I think that's an even higher waterfall. I was about to say, this poor guy, I don't know how his building survives the storms. And I thought there was a predator next to it. Ended up being an antelope. Yeah, as I thought, this is also a waterfall. I don't think I can get through here. We'll see in a second. Oh, I can. Probably have to keep to the left though. Yeah. Oh, there's coal. We've been looking for coal everywhere. I want to make sure the next the next build is close enough to as many deposits as possible. That's stone or also coal? One of these two was stone, one of them was coal, I'm sure of it. But then again, stone also looks similar. We are so close now. I swear, the saving drops my frames by an insane amount.
Okay, time to move out. There's another zone marked on your map.
Really? Now it's back to the desert. I don't think the game takes into account that you might be staying in the desert. I think again, a lot of these missions were, well, they still can be, but in the past it was all drop in, drop out. Drop in, do the mission and extract. So they would start you this side and then you go towards the desert. But for us that play open world and live in the desert, we have to backtrack. Can't wait to tame tuskers and the like. I want to catch them all. I want to have a maxed one of everything. It should be more possible once I get to Elysium, because by then all my pets from the maps before would be max level. I just hope they bring out another... map as well. And hopefully by then I've caught up on everything. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the water so I can get down there, because this feels like the longer way around. Me and go that way around. Maybe see if I can pick up the drill, but I think it's full. Unless it's less full than the one we just passed, because when I was doing the fishing mission, I collected some of it. When this little birdie was stuck in that cave. I got a massive fright when it finally got free. It teleported next to me into the building. You're not expecting anything there. Well, I said I'm not gonna need a cable, but this looks bad, so I wish I had one. Drop you there. Well, I'm gonna need you actually. Drop you there. I wish cables not connected to anything would also deteriorate over time, just disappear. Does it clean things up a bit? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Milk. Back to water. I don't think we're crafting anything at the moment back at base, so it's not really necessary to keep the XP boosts up, but once we start killing stuff, then maybe we're gonna need it. See, those are both high ones. I only brought 6 because I forgot it's gonna be 2 at the same time. Technically, if you could build from that ledge, but then you need almost said stilts. Then you need beams. The fact that I can't really get the center must mean I'm underneath it. Really? Okay, I need... Maybe if I do this... I'm gonna start with ramps. Let me just have you stand still. Lie down. Deploy. So that hopefully nothing attacks you. Thought I saw something. You leveled up. We've got ramps there, but that's not what I need now. I'll make new ones. The storm should take those out in due time. I feel like that is a bit off. I'll check in a sec. It feels like it could be off, but at the same time not. I know you're overweight. I'll just need you to carry that while I work on ramps. And I drank water that I shouldn't have. Crafting and ramps. I wish I could have them not that way, but sideways, but I can't get them to listen to me. That's not going to help. End is supposed to reset grid. R just rotates the direction it's in, so it doesn't really work that well. Six might not be enough. Got one more. If that happens to me way up here, I might fall to my doom. Yeah, I need two more at least. What can I craft? I could probably craft wooden wooden walls and work around that. But I'm definitely gonna bring. I'm gonna have to bring. What was that? 6, 8 more, maybe 9, for that one. Crafting wooden walls. You see, but I need more, way more. I hope no storm will hit us now. Really? You are a waste, sir. I want to make it sturdy. I'm gonna need 2 more, it seems. Jeez, it just doesn't end. Craft. The reason I'm also placing a floor between each is just to keep it a bit more stable. I should be doing wooden beams as well, but I don't know how much that's gonna affect the stability. If it's really gonna help or not. I think 1 more, but by the looks of it, maybe even 2. If another high-level storm breaks out, we might have a problem. Oof. The lag I get when this game saves is insane. 1 more. It's gonna need 1 more. But I don't know if it can. Maybe if I place... Oh. Maybe if I place beams... I think last time I had to place wooden pillars all the way down to the bottom. Like from here it would reach... it looks like a scaffolding basically. Can't afford to walk too fast. Might be the end of me. And now we need more wood. Would a wood pile suffice though? Let me see if I craft a wood pile and try and place it on that. I think it might be just too short. No, you can't build on it. That sucks. Too steep, too high. Nonsense, man. Where's that pile now? I picked you up. Why can't I see you? I don't know what happened to that wood now. Oh, it turned back into wood. Never mind. It's very dangerous. I'm gonna have to go back to base anyway to get 9 more pieces for that one. It's not showing it now, but it was here somewhere. There it is, there it is. This should now work, if it allows me to build it high though. Floor for it, maybe also 4 pillars to make it a bit more stable. The building underneath it, this one, actually also needs to craft 4 more. Wood isn't nearly as strong as stone, or in this case cement.
Station's on. Connection's good.
Now I have to quickly run back to base. Too high? No, just fine. Grab that. So for the next one, I need at least 8, probably 9. I can just do the ramps for the rest. Oh, you're over encumbered, that's why you can't run. 10 kilos, swap that around. 5 kilos, swap that around. Still heavy. We've got seeds and stuff back at base, so I'm not too worried. Still can't run, holy crap. Let me put the water away. That's it. Why? Thank you. So that one will probably also need, like, as I said, 8 or 9. I just hope a storm doesn't break out now, destroying our building at the back. Because that might cause a problem for us. And I'm not going to reclaim the building pieces afterwards. I'm too lazy to break everything down. I could save it, but what's the point? Probably have to revisit some of these caves in the ravine. When I've really got time to waste on this map. Oof, frames. When I've really got time to waste, I'll build multiple beacons, go to every cave that I've unlocked and place them. So that I can do exotic runs every 6 hours or so. I would say every 3, but just so that there's more chance of all of them being filled, you know? Because there's no guarantee a storm will fill it. I'm not overclocking my graphics card this time, and it feels like that might be the issue. Because I'm getting a lot of frame drops and stutters now. Way too many. Two, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. More or less the same split. Not exactly, but it's getting there. Okay. Concrete frame. We need more rebar. Probably destroy this. Put it away, and the next area will just have oil drills. As I said, I'm going to connect that whole... that over. I'm going to connect that whole area in the next with this area's oil. I also found out there's like oil here and oil there. I remember seeing it the other day. We'll try and connect everything. Oh. 8 should do. Can we just build buildings for the rest? Maybe like brick walls with... I just need one, right? I think. If not, then I'll just do wood. I wonder if my weight, my carry weight, affects these guys at all. What's this? Just... yeah, I thought maybe it was a like a resource or something, but nope. It looked like it should be something. Wonder if that pushes them away. Doesn't look like it would. Kinda skew, but we'll get to it when we get... fix it when we get to it. A waste. Really? Can't afford the wildlife destroying my progress. One more left, so yeah, we should make it. I'm gonna need more fiber though, by the looks of it. Because I can't craft anything. Yeah, I can't. I need fiber. Almost fell off again. It's not fun when you fall and break your leg or almost die when you know it shouldn't have happened. When you're careful, but the game's like, oh, there's an invisible step. Let me just put you one step forward. How do you like them apples? Still gonna be short. Gonna have to do one more floor. Yes, we've got enough resources. But I don't know if 2 wooden ramps will be enough. Should be, actually. Are we past it now? Oh, it's still there. It's just... the hell? Oh, it's more sideways.
That's it. We got a signal. GPR connected.
You should actually look
All
at the
done. You sorted
workshop
this, and it wasn't simple.
and see what we can do.
Unia's gonna like this. A lot. They're worse friends to have, I guess.
So here's more iron. We've got iron there, so we don't really need another one. Especially because it's a oil drill that we have that side. But I wouldn't say no to a charcoal mine though. Okay, drink that. I love it when I bring unnecessary stuff with me. For the next mission, it's gonna open up this cavern or this route over here, and well, more here. It's a, as I said, it's a mountain you have to traverse, put out beacons and stuff, and then it magically disappears behind you. So I'm gonna place our friend at the bottom with this thing running. Then I'm gonna take wooden ramps and destroy the ramps below me as I go up. Because the ramps are going to stay mid-air, which is... I don't know if they fixed that, but last time I did it, unfortunately it stayed mid-air. It looks stupid. That's that. Oxide. We already have oxide. Oxide here versus oxide there. We still have this copper node though, so probably doesn't matter whether it's here or there. This one's technically closer to base. We'll put the oil drill this side. Let me just do this. I don't know if we... Nah, I don't think we need oxide at this stage that much. I'm going to put oil drills for now, just on the stuff we need the most, and then on the next map we'll do more. But then again, as I said, I don't know if I should build here. I usually build around here. If I should build here, or if I should build on this lake over here, which is close to both areas. I mean, you can even go up there and go down here. But I think there should be a spot, a cave through here to there. Even though it might be locked behind a mission to open it up. To explode it. But we'll see what we're going to do. I still have to decide. Do I want another radical area? Because this is like either very hot or very cold. In the Arctic it's just cold or very cold. Oh, very cold, extremely cold. I have to think about the pets and taming, how long it's going to take in a cold area. I mean, I've got 2, granted I only have 4, or maybe I should have needed 6 aircons, like 2 there, 2 here, 2 there. Maybe that would have helped keep the place cool enough. But near the food troughs, all of them are too hot. So it doesn't really, those aircons don't really help too much. Follow moi. Come, come. Come, come. You can do it. How are you getting along? You're a good boy. Not the best stats, but better than what we had so far. If I open that door now, it's going to walk out. Thought so. Follow. Why aren't you eating? You have permissions set. Oh, none of you eating. I'll bring you all some fish now. Wonder. Should have swapped to the torch a lot sooner. Okay, hide this in here. You're so used to where everything used to be, but now it changed a bit. So I was looking for the textile bench on this side. That one's full. Could do with more. Now I want to do that test. If it's only food or if it's this as well. I have to place another light in here. It's not doing anything, okay. But it is with that. This makes biofuel in the other machine, but not in this one. With tree sap, pelts work on this side. Okay, but that's for normal biofuel, not... I actually want to see if I can... do that? No. I thought, you know, since it's there... But no, it's already in a can, so it won't let me. Which is stupid. I mean, it should be able. In my mind, that should have worked. Gonna have more farms on the next location. 2 sources of oil. Because both of these, I'm guessing, this oil can is the same as the machine outside. An orange drip mark. And double check. Oh, I can actually double check it here. Orange drip mark. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. This one's just constantly running now. See, I'm gonna need way more oil cans running. It's filling up slower than it should because we've got our generator equipped to it. We've got 200 per pump. We've got 4 pumps right here. There's 3 there, 3 there, that's 6 more. So it's 10 pumps in total, that's 2,000 output. So we can have 2 of these machines going. Effectively, hopefully. But it has to be at a base, so either at this base or the next. We might have to move this one when we move base, because we're not going to need oil in this area anymore. But we are going to need the oil line still connected to that generator to keep power running this side. Our power requirement, actually, now that I think of it, once we move, this demand is going to be much lower. It's going to be 250 oil for that machine there, so I'm not counting it, the generator. And it's supplying 8,000. Everything else is stationary, is idle, so it's not really taking up power. Our 1, 2, 3, 4, not counting this one because it's oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. That's 1,500 per. So that's 10,500 power less requirement. So these batteries should last all night. I don't see it running out if it's running on half this demand. Or almost half. It'll definitely last the whole night. But yeah guys, I'm gonna cut the episode short now. I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna cut the episode short because I want to... Yeah, well, not just edit this video, but I need to see what to do next. I have to decide if I'm gonna build here in G9 or if I should be building in the Riverlands like I usually do. I feel like this should be a better option. It's just that I'm gonna have to burn down trees to make space. Or, well, I can burn down or chop down, doesn't really matter. But I have to clear out a big enough space to build a base big enough to have all my pets. To have that whole building. Like if I could get an area that big just for the pets alone, that would be nice. Then I would build a wooden wall with spikes around it, and I'll put like 4 of these on top of each other to make sure that no wild animal wanders through it. I think that would be the way to go. Well guys, that's gonna be me. Offline I'll do another resource run because we saw this one's full. Go there, get all my resources back in, get them crafting. And then I'm gonna start making duplicates of all the machines here, just so we have another base fully kitted out wherever we build next. So until I see you guys in the next, cheers.